What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. So it's crazy how things work, right? First and foremost, look. We always talk about, man, look, sneakers is dead, resale is dead. Bruh, that ain't the case. Y'all see what Mud's going crazy over today? Now, I thought about going live today, right? I'm like, man, they got these Tom Sack joints. You know, I see a couple other people live, but I'm just like, bro, like, y'all know I don't want them joints at all. Now, I ain't gonna say I ain't enter for them. I ain't gonna say that, but, you know, I feel like I just really gotta go for them if I, like, either want them. Like, trade bait ain't nothing wrong with that, but, like, none of the members of the Army hit me up. Like, if y'all want to go live for them, we could have 100% went live for them. But it just shows that resale only depends on the sneaker and the silhouette. And the colorway, that's all it depends on. Like, we've had a lot of stuff that dropped this year, but none of it was really good. And these joints, these Tom Sack joints, I never understood why these resold for so much, why they go for so much. I never understood it, but this shows that the sneaker industry ain't dead. It really just depends on what shoe it is. Also, speaking of what shoe it is, Army, yesterday's video, make sure y'all go check that out as well. Check out the video I posted yesterday. I hinted on a possible pushback on the Air Jordan 7 Citrus that was supposed to drop July 2nd. Now, of course, no official message was out saying that the joints were pushed back. I did hit up Big Bro Foundline. He said the people that he know is still on their calendar for July 2nd. Now, today, I wake up and I get a DM from a member of the Army, and what do I see? It's an image of the Air Jordan 7 Citrus. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Quality control on these ain't looking that hot. But, you know, it all depends on the pair. So, with these Air Jordan 7 Citrus, if y'all do plan on copping these, I just say, man, make sure y'all check y'all pairs. It is good to finally get a good Air Jordan 7 this year, because them sapphire joints that they tried to give us a few months back were god-awful. As of right now, we only getting a Cardinal 7s as an OG Jordan 7 this year. So, as far as the year of the Retro 7, to be honest, it hasn't been a good year. You've seen ample amount of Retro 3s, Retro 4s, Retro 5s, Retro 6s. But the Air Jordan 7, it was supposed to be their time to shine. And seeing how the Air Jordan 7 is my favorite silhouette of all time, I am highly disappointed. And I do love Air Jordan 8s, and I wish that they bring those back. But seeing how they did the 7s this year, I feel like it's going to be a slender year for the Air Jordan 8s next year as well. So if you are an Air Jordan 8 lover, I say don't get too hyped just yet. Because it used to be at one point, whatever sneaker was celebrating its 30th anniversary, it will always be like the highlight for All-Star Weekend. We got the infrared 6s for the year of the 6s. Got the Air Jordan 5s for the 30th anniversary for the 5s, the Fire Reds. We got the Air Jordan 4 Breads for the 30th anniversary for the Air Jordan 4s. We got the Air Jordan 3 Black Cements for the 30th anniversary for the Retro 3. So y'all see that they went a completely different direction this year for the 7s. And next year we get in the playoff 13s for All-Star Weekend instead of getting like the playoff 8s for All-Star Weekend. I ain't tripping because I need them playoff 13s, but the playoff 8 should be the highlight sneaker for All-Star Weekend 2023. But again, they just switching stuff up, man. It is what it is. Also, Army, yesterday I posted in the video some of the grade school, toddler, and preschool sneakers that I was letting the Army purchase for retail plus tax. Y'all just covered the shipping. Y'all went crazy yesterday, man. Y'all went crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and just show y'all some of the sneakers that are left. Again, y'all went bananas yesterday grabbing a lot of the sneakers. And again, it's just something that I just wanted to do for the Army, especially when it comes to the little ones, man. Retail plus tax and shipping, that's all day. So again, let's go ahead and check out and see what I got left. All right, Army, so I'm adding a couple shoes. I got the red Oreos in the size 6 and 6.5. Got some Racer Blue 5, size 6Y, 6.5Y, and a 7Y. Got these Dunk High Cashmere. This is a size 9 in women, which is like a 7.5Y. Got size 5 through 6.5Y in the J Horizons. Again, Army, all of these shoes are retail plus tax. You just add for the ship. Got men's size 9, 10.5, and 11 in a Court Purple 13s. Got a size 11 in the Regal Pink 5s. Got men's size 8 8, 9, and 10.5 in the J5s. Got a size 12 in the Del Sol 13s. Playoff 12s. Men's size, again, retail plus tax. You cover the shipping. I got a size 8. Got an 8.5, a 10, a 10.5, and a 12 in the playoff 12. Got a 5.5 wide and a 6 wide in the chili reds. Got a size 4.5 wide, 6 wide, and a 6.5 wide in the marinas. Got taller sizes in the red thunder 4s. Got a size 9C, 10C, a 12C, 1.5 wide and a 2 wide in the red thunders. Military black, I got a 7C, 12C, 13C, and a 2 wide. 12.5C, and these Where the Wild Things Run Jordan 4s. 13C and a Court Purple 13. 6 wide and a Del Sol 13. Got a 4 wide and a UNC 6. And I got a 6 wide and a Court Purple 13. Got a 5.5 wide, 6 wide, and a 6.5 wide in the Jordan 1 Bread Mid. Got a 6 wide and a 7 wide in the Playoff 12s. 6 wide and 7 wide in the Midnight Navy 6. Got a 13C and a 2 wide in these Jordan 1 mids. Got a 12.5C and a 13C in these red and white dunks. Got a 2.5 wide in these Midnight Navy dunk highs. Got a 10C in these Chicago dunk lows. 2.5 wide in the Jordan 11 low 72 and 10. Got 11C in a 1 wide in the Jordan 11 low pure violet. 3C and a 9C in the legend blue lows. Finally got a 2 wide and a 2.5 wide in the panda dunk low. Again, Army, all shoes are retail plus tax. Just add for your shipping. That goes for every shoe that I showed y'all. Let's get it. All right, Army, so y'all seen what I got left. Again, make sure y'all hit me up on IG, DM me on Instagram, and if you don't have IG, just email me at unbreakablekicks@yahoo.com. Now, to this exclusive access between Nike and JD Sport, I finally feel like I found some kind of answer. I tested this out, and for the most part, I feel like I got some results for y'all. Now, when it comes to Nike exclusive access, the way to get exclusive access on Nike, there ain't no way. Like, I don't know. They trying to put out these surveys asking how fair the sneakers app is. And I've seen a couple members of the Army actually get in this questionnaire. They ain't gave it to me yet because they already know what time it is. They getting zeros across the board. So I think exclusive access for Nike, I honestly feel like they generally give it towards the newer accounts, because I feel like they like the people who had accounts for 5+ years. Y'all been around and y'all gonna continue to stay around. So I've been saying I'm gonna make a new account just to test that theory, but I haven't gotten to it. I'm not even gonna lie. I just feel like it's not gonna work for me. I feel like certain things happen for a reason, and that's just ain't my destiny on getting exclusive access on sneakers app. Now, JD Sport on the other end, Army, hear this out, because at one point I will only get exclusive access for the in-store purchases. And I told you, I'm like, well, it makes sense because I only purchase the sneakers in store. So I think when it comes to these apps, every one of these apps have a certain algorithm. And they just go by, your activity as far as what you purchase. The size of Flex app, for instance, I always go for sizes 6 through 7. Why? Because that's my wife's size. So that's what is used to me going for. So them sizes are pretty much always a dub. Now, when I start switching up sizes, like say for instance, I want to go for the size 8 when I've been going for a size 11 for 2-3 years. Generally, I take L's. I mean, I've been taking L's on them joints in general as of late, but I just feel like it's a certain algorithm with all of these apps. Now, JD Sport Finish Line, I still get my in-store exclusive access because I still purchase in store. But now I've been getting the online exclusive access as well, because as of late, I want to say like the last 3 months, I've been purchasing sneakers off of JD Sport online as well. So let's say a sneaker sitting or whatever the case may be, I will still go and buy that sneaker offline so that way it can see some activity. Because again, prior to me not buying anything online, I was never getting online exclusive access. And I even told y'all that. I'm like, I don't never get the pre-order exclusive access. And I was like, it's probably because I never shop online with JD Sport. Soon as I start shopping online for JD Sport, I've been getting it every rip. Now, Army, I cannot say that this is foolproof, but I can say that this has worked for me. Now, the difference is when it comes to the online exclusive access, it's a lot harder to get it because you got more people trying to get on the app as far as this one destination. when it comes to the in-store, I generally always get the dub for the in-store because it's those select amount of people who get selected for the store. So you're basically, when it's an in-store for your selected store, you're basically just competing against everybody who shops at that store. But when it's online exclusive access, you're going against everybody who got exclusive access online. Online is more of a broader shopping experience, so you're going against more people. You got more competition. I think the closest I've got to hitting was on a pair of the Panda Dunks. I was already on there, and then they sent out the exclusive access, because y'all got to remember, JD Sport Finish Line, the only issue I really have is that they are always late when they send out the email for exclusive access. You could have got exclusive access at 10 o'clock, but they don't send you an email till like 10:15 saying check that you got access. So that's like the only thing that their timing could be off. But this goes for the people who don't got a JD Sport Finish Line close or near, or who never get in-store exclusive access. Try to start buying some of these items offline and see if you get that online exclusive access. Again, that was my theory, and it's looking like it's been working for you boys. So I'm just trying to spread that news to tell y'all, hey, try it. I can't help y'all with Nike because I don't get exclusive access. I haven't switched up anything, or I haven't tried anything different on Nike, and it's worked for me. So if you're in the comment section below, please let us know how y'all have been doing the exclusive access with Nike. I feel like they change it up every so often. So let us know what y'all been doing for those who have been getting exclusive access on Nike. And other than that, Army, I want you guys to enjoy y'all Friday. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Smash that thumbs up if you guys have enjoyed this content. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones, and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two lefts. Two less, cause your ass taking nail.